Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible. My name is Clanita Jiggetts, and I believe in caring for every family. To him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. The way that my journey started in the foster care system was that at 7 days old, is what I was told, I was a ward of the state. My mother had come to Wichita to give birth to me at Booth Memorial Hospital many years ago. And I think that I'm kind of unique because I was born on January 1st, for one thing. And so I have always known that I was a foster child. That's kind of how my identity was. I have always known that. But the most wonderful thing that happened to me was in being in the foster care system, I was the last 2 homes that I was in, I was able to go to church. I was about 6 and a half. And so I had moved with this new family, and this would be the family that would eventually adopt me later on. This particular person, she was the director of the children's choir, and it was called the Olivet Choir. And it stood out because she gave me a song to lead, and just singing with the Olivet Choir and with this person seeing something in me, it changed my life. I think that the church in general is so important to the foster care system. And the reason why is because the saying says it takes a village to raise a child. And you know what? I never thought about it until I became an adult, but it does take a village, because I can remember back and think back about all of the people that played such an important role in the church in my life. I knew, being in the foster care system, that there was not another human being on the face of the earth that loved me. And I had to deal with that fact. And what helped me deal with that fact was that when in having the opportunity to go to church, the one thing I learned was the song, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. And I remember that because I was like, wow, somebody really loves me. So then, who is this Jesus? You know, I want to know more about him. And so that's what I would say to any child out there, is that Jesus loves you. One of the things I really hope for as we go forward, you know, in this world, you know, no matter what, is that, you know, we would embrace welcoming children, if at all possible, if it's something that you can do. And that's why I would encourage everyone to get involved in the foster care system. Get involved some kind of way. You know, all of us may not be able to foster children, but there is something that we can do to make a difference in these children's lives.